feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true, deep. And I'm digging you, you make me believe that your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Your love, it goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. I'll give you anything you want from me. Anything you want, anything you need, anything you so desire. Ooh, I'll give you anything you want from me. Anything you want, anything you need, anything you so desire. Anything, 'cause your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Junior Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my tell him this, did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my tell him this, did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my ex-strippers, new killers, shot, tell him, this on Donda, on my mama, made a promise, Junior Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my tell him this, did he miss? Junior Watanabe on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior Watanabe on my Junior Watanabe on my I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, high and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, ride and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one I'm really, it's a crenshaw. Way that I've been living, nothing conventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even find like I don't miss you. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, ride and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
Right outside, PT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, ride and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Just tell me about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the cafe, man, da, 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 da. Drive me a dessert. Nothing to have you lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are durations. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me that.
need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come on. Yeah. Sorry if I'm way less friendly.
Hello friends. So you probably just watched me do my January layouts for my desktop, my laptop, and my iPad. I try to do this every month. I'm a planner person. I'm a semi-aesthetic person. I like to do things that make me want to look at things. One of the reasons being, I don't know if I've shared this with you guys, I have a happy planner. Yes, you know, the one that you go get from Michael's or Hobby Lobby and you decorate. Hold on, let me get to the good page. You know, the ones that literally come blank like this, and you get a crap ton of stickers and you make them look like this. I'll show you another page, or like this. So when things are aesthetically pleasing to me, I'm happier. I am a ADHD dyslexia sufferer. So in order for me to do things, I have to like them, or else my brain is like, avoid, the task is too much. So when I do my like desktop and laptops every month, it's just like an incentive to kind of start fresh for the month. Being that this is January and everybody's making videos about how to start fresh and do things like that, y'all, I ain't doing that. I am not doing that. The only thing I have goals for, which we will talk about in this video, are my book content. As far as goals for myself, the only goals I have are to drink water and mind my business. I'm not even joking with you guys. The end of 2022 was a semi-struggle for me, but we're gonna take it one step at a time, and we're gonna do two things: drink water and mind my business. So back to what we're here to actually talk about. This is my January. Things that I have goals for this year. Okay, operator error. Okay, back to what I was saying. So as an ADHD and a dyslexia sufferer, something I have to do for myself is I have to make things enjoyable. If my planner is enjoyable, I actually use it. If my desktop is enjoyable, I actually like plan and use it. I have to use my computer because, well, I'm trying to become a nursing student, but it's nicer to me and it makes me happier and it doesn't make me overwhelmed when my things are organized. Now, I can't have a big old pile because if it's a big pile, I'm avoiding it. It's too much. It's too much. So small little things and the tiny little things that make me enjoy them. So back to what I was saying. I said that this year I was drinking water and minding my business. Now, I did set some goals for book content because a lot of you follow me for books. Now, I'm going to bring you everything Deja. That's why this channel is called that. But let me share some things that I want to do bookish this year because I believe in bookish goals. Let me find my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so my 2023 book goals this year and for this YouTube channel and things I want to show you are the following. Number one, everybody has one of those, you know, how many books I'm going to read this year. If you have Goodreads, it tracks that. I always think I set unobtainable goals. Like last year, I think it was supposed to be 100 books. Well, I went into a book reading slump and that didn't happen. And I can't set unobtainable goals, which is why I told you my goals for myself were to drink water and mind my business. Because if I set an unobtainable goal, like say I were to say, I'm going to lose weight and I don't do it, do you know I get down on myself, I get mad at myself, I get disappointed, and then this cycle of bad things happens. So like I said, one step at a time. So this year, my book goal is 75 books. That's it. If I make it, I make it. I figured that was a little bit more obtainable because I almost got there this year. So I figured 75 books would be good as long as I stay on a reading track. It's not setting it to 100 is too much for me. I feel like I know I can read 100 books a year, but something always happens. And then I get upset. And then I see my friends are like, I read 150 books and I read 200 books. And I'm like, I read 62. And then I'm mad at myself. So no, 75 books this year. We're going to try our hardest, but we're not going to get down on ourselves. And if in the middle of the year I need to back it down some, I will drop it to 50 if I need to. We are setting obtainable goals this year. Next, many of you know that I love to annotate. I have literally, those are bat wings from Halloween. I don't know why those are in my drawer. But literally, I have bookmarks galore, sticky tabs galore. I'm an annotator. I like to write in my books. I like to have an experience in my books. But it frustrates me a little bit because I don't have a guide for my annotating. I kind of do, but I want to make a permanent one where certain tabs, I always do it on a sticky card, what tabs mean what. I'm going to find one. I know I have one around here somewhere. Okay. By the way, Hello Lovely Box has the cutest little book things in the world. So normally I think that's upside down. Take something like this. And I'll write sad, swoon, epic, spicy. And that's what I've been going by, but I want to get a little bit more in depth with my tabs, whether it be world, because I read fantasy books too, so whether it be world building, I want to get more specific on what my tabs are. I have so many tabs, I feel like I can be more in depth with my annotating rather than just, the sad moments, the spicy moments. I want to get a little bit more in depth, whether it's relationship development, because all know I read a lot of romance, whether it's the start of the third act breakup. I want to get more in depth. So stick with me. I will be trying to formulate that how I want to annotate process, and then I will make a little, I don't know if it'll be a spreadsheet, I don't know if it'll be a bunch of colored pencils, but I will make it, I will finalize it, I will talk it through either on here, I'll post it on my Instagram or my TikTok, or probably all three. So that is a goal. I want to streamline my annotation process and get a little bit more in depth with it. Now, what I write in my books is what I write in my books. I'm not here to, my highlights I want to be more in depth with, but my little side notes, y'all, I be yelling at characters in my side notes, be like, no, you did not do that. Why are you not listening? I know I can't be the only one who be literally writing like I'm giving them advice, like I'm their friend in the book. Okay, next goal. I want to create a better rating system. So I think a lot of people follow my reviews on Instagram, sometimes on TikTok, but I want to come up with a actual rating scale that's broken down what a book is at 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, up to and I want to get, because have you ever read one of those books that's this is almost 5 stars, but it's not quite? So a 4.75. Sorry about that, camera malfunctioning. I want to get to the point where it's broken down by 0.25s. So 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, and then 2. I want to get you the in-depth of what that really is for me. So it takes a little bit of me analyzing how I think when I read a book, but I want a real scale. And I think I'm going to do something really cool because all of you know I love the spicy books. The spicy books are my favorite. So I think I'm going to create the Deja Pepper scale. So this is just a brainstorm, but I was thinking of starting with bell peppers. They're not spicy at all. Going to I don't know, I want to find something hotter than a habanero. I'm gonna go find something, but every pepper is gonna be explained, and instead of doing peppers on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna do them on the pepper scale. So definitive by what kind of pepper. Stay tuned, because I'm really excited about that one. I think this year my goals all revolve around me getting a deeper concept of my reading and getting a deeper concept of what am I trying to say? I hate when I can think of it in my head, but I can't verbalize it. I guess it's just a better rating scale and a more quantitative rating scale. Yeah. Quantitative but qualitative rating scale of how I read and why I enjoyed the books. That way it's not just, oh, this is a 5-star book because it was cute. No, I want to get in depth. I want authors to really know I dove into their books because I'm an avid reader and I like learning and I like absorbing. And if I can absorb and regurgitate at a more complex level, I would be proud of myself. I don't know. So my reading goals. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, so my book bestie went on TikTok and made this endless TBR jar. Insert clip here.
It's Monday, and you know what today is? It's TBR time. So to kick off the new year, I decided to do a series on my page called The Never Ending TBR Jar. Essentially, on Mondays, I'll randomly pick a book out of this jar and tell you a little bit about it. And on Friday, I'll upload a vlog of me reading said book. Now listen, y'all know why I'm really doing this, because your girl got 185 books in this house, and I don't know when they got here. I don't know when it happened. But since they're here, they gotta get read. So let me stop rambling and pick the first book.
And now I want to make one. Khadijah, you are amazing. Shout outs to Khadijah. She's the one who gave me this idea because I am a mood reader, but then I love TBRs, but then I can't stick to them. But if there's a never ending TBR, it never ends. So I don't actually have to worry about it, but I can just, when I finish a book, I can pick a new one and then I have to stick to it. That way I can't do that thing where I start a book, put it down, start another book, put it down, start another book, put it down. Now my arcs will mildly interrupt that because I am an arc reader. However, that's okay. That has nothing to do with the TBR. I can read 2 books at one time, but I can't start another book on my shelf until I finish the TBR book. It's kind of giving me a little bit of accountability, but then making it fun because it's like an art project and I love art projects. So making an endless TBR jar. Thank you, Khadijah, for the idea. I'm super excited to try that. I will probably take you guys on an adventure with me to either Hobby Lobby or Michael's to get all the stuff, or Walmart. Walmart might be cheaper. I got a jar somewhere, I'll find that. But Walmart might be cheaper. I don't know, we'll find out. But then I got coupons at Michael's. Who cares? We'll get to that. My goal this month is to bring you the book content. Still the other content, but it's to bring you the book content. It's the beginning of the year. I need to reactivate my reading juices because I kind of fell off. And I hate that for me. So I want to jump back on the reading bandwagon. I'm excited. Okay. Now, here comes the stuff that I'm going to try very hard to hold myself accountable to, but no promises. I would like to post 1 bookish video on YouTube, on here, for you guys, once a week. I would also like to post 1 bookish TikTok on my TikTok once a week. I'm going to try to hold myself to content creating at least once a week on book things. Anything else? We'll see what happens. But I figured that's an obtainable goal, even if the video's not that long, even if it's just recommending a certain trope to you guys. I want to share my books. I started this YouTube channel to bring you bookish content, and I want to keep it up because that was the initial promise. Now, will I still do clean with me's? Will I still take you on adventures? Will I still do that? Yes, this channel is called Everything Deja. But I want to try to hold myself to these goals that I made. Notice in this video, there aren't that many. We can't have a long goal list. It'll overwhelm me. These are my goals. Hopefully you guys are excited for this journey as I am. I'm going to try to bring you as much content as I can this year. I'm going to try to stick to my reading goals. I should be posting a clean with me video soon. You guys seem to really like that, and it actually motivates me to clean my house, which is good because if any of you also suffer from ADHD, you know that you cannot focus in a dirty environment. But if the environment is too dirty, it gets you into overwhelming and avoidance, and then you just get mad at yourself for not cleaning, and then you won't want to clean because it's just too much. So little by little, you guys get to know a little bit more of my quirks and my Deja-ness. So I appreciate all the support and love, and I appreciate all of my new friends and followers on here. Thank you. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see from this channel this year. I love feedback. Until next time, guys. Bye.
But I can't make it seem like I want you.